Good evening, everyone. My name is Marisa Maggio-Harelson. I have been a part of LifeVantage for 8 years, and I can't even believe it. Sometimes it feels like it was 8 seconds or 8 days, especially right now. I am so blessed to be a part of this incredible company, LifeVantage. If you are a guest tonight, I'm so excited for you to hear about our incredible company from one of the top professionals in this incredible business, LifeVantage, and in this incredible profession of network marketing. I knew nothing of network marketing. I'm a former television news reporter and anchor. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona. Right now I'm at our cabin in Prescott, Arizona, which shows you can do this business from anywhere in the world, which is absolutely amazing. I was introduced to this by one of my yoga students 8 years ago, Carrie Williams. Many of you might know who she is. And it truly, she has changed my life, and all of the people in LifeVantage have absolutely changed and inspired so many lives, thousands and thousands. We are part of something truly incredible. We are bringing a breakthrough technology to market globally, and there's a huge opportunity. My former career was a television news reporter and anchor. I left that industry when my children were very little. They are now 18, I can say, and almost 21. Crazy. Time has flown by. But I can tell you this business and the products you're going to learn about that Carrie's going to share with you in just a few minutes are like nothing on this planet, scientifically proven. So you are in a great place to learn about optimizing your cellular health. And for those of you that might have a little bit of an entrepreneurial spirit or just need a little bit of money, there's an opportunity of a lifetime to create part-time, full-time, or life-changing income. And I will tell you, when LifeVantage came my way, I was not looking for it, but I said yes to it because I guess I was sick and tired of being on that hamster wheel of life, spending hours for dollars. I was doing some marketing and PR from home. My mom had died 8 months prior, unexpectedly, before I learned about LifeVantage. So I was in a place that I guess I was open for something bigger, something that would inspire me, that would change my life and allow me to help thousands of people all over the world. And I didn't even know to think that way, to be honest with you. That's what this business does. It helps you grow on so many levels. So I'm just going to turn it over to Carrie right now. She has absolutely been an incredible friend and mentor. And I will tell you, when I first joined this company, I met her in Arizona, and I was blown away. And I was blown away by her passion.
I stopped it by mistake.
Live life big. And please mute yourself if you're just coming onto the call.
We need to mute everybody somehow.
Yeah, I'll have to continue to do that, I guess, but it should automatically mute them. But anyway, we want to hear from you for sure, but not right now. So I'm going to turn it over to Carrie, who's believed in me, saw the fire in my eyes, saw that I saw something with this company. I didn't know how to do it, but I did. All I needed to have was passion in my heart and a burning desire to change our family's life, and I've been able to do that. So I'm going to mute everybody one more time, and then Carrie, you'll have to unmute yourself and take it away, girl. Thank you again so much for believing in me.
Absolutely. Can you all hear? I hope you can hear me, Marisa. Yes?
Yes, I can hear you fine. And I can see your screen. Everything's great.
Oh my gosh. You know, just a little business tip for anybody that does business anywhere in the world or has children, the business of raising children. You just have to pray that you touch one person. And that's my prayer, because I get nervous. I mean, Marisa's a TV anchor and she sounds really good. And I'm like, why isn't she doing this presentation? Honestly, I mean, she's terrific. And that's one of the most beautiful things about doing what we do, is we get to meet the finest people on the planet. So whenever I get a teeny bit nervous, I just hope and pray that I can inspire somebody tonight, inspire somebody to talk to somebody, inspire somebody that's brand new and looking at what we have, inspire somebody to think bigger sooner, like Marisa said. So Marisa, thank you for everything you do for LifeVantage. And thank you guys for being here tonight. I am in gratitude. So again, my name is Carrie Dickie. I've been in the profession, the great profession of network marketing for 28 years. And it's hard to believe, in and out. Mostly in, but I literally graduated from the University of Colorado with a degree in advertising like a million years ago. And all I ever knew was what I didn't want to do. I had no idea what I did want to do. I didn't think I was smart enough to be an attorney or a dentist. didn't really want to be a flight attendant, an accountant. I just had no idea. And I put myself through school waiting tables. I was a bartender, a fitness instructor, and I worked very, very hard exchanging time for money. And one day I pulled a quad muscle. And by the way, when I graduated, I kept doing that and finally moved to California to seek my fortune, hopefully do something different. My dad said I was a very well-educated bartender and waitress and fitness instructor. And I pulled a quad muscle, and I literally found out really quick what it means to work for linear income. Work a day, get paid. Work a day, get paid. You're not able to work, you do not get paid. And it was terrifying. I wasn't the kind of girl that was going to go home to mama. I wasn't going to go back to my mom and dad. So I am so grateful network marketing entered my life. And I was like, when the person that shared it with me said that, you know, I said, you can sell a vitamin in Kentucky, or someone can sell one in Louisiana or Mississippi, and I get paid. And he said, Carrie, that's exactly what I'm telling you. And I said, well, you know what, my friend, sign me up. And I did not have a circle of influence. I was a very, very young, clueless, unconnected person. But let me tell you what I was. And that was fearless. And the only thing I feared was working for one of those companies that was going to pay me $18,000 a year fresh out of college, working for a boss and doing what I didn't want to do for other people all day long with people I may or may not wanted to have worked with. So I am so grateful. Now I want to say this. I've been with 4 companies, and sometimes people can say, well, I used to hear this and it would freak me out. And it's kind of like real estate or mortgage, where you might start with Prudential and you might go to Remax or Century 21 and end up starting your own real estate company. You know, it takes a while to find your home. I've been here at home with LifeVantage for 9.5 years. I could not be more grateful. Our company is only 10 years old, and we are a secret. So I promise you tonight that you are in the right place at the right time with the right girls. You are here by design. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope there was something in it that resonated for you. So anyway, let's see if I can move this guy forward. But here we go. Tonight I'm going to talk to you about 4 components. It's going to be the products, the compensation, the timing, and the system. And each one of those is so critically important when you're looking at any opportunity, but especially at an opportunity in our space. So let me talk a little bit about our products. First of all, LifeVantage began in a lab with a single question. Is declining health something we have to accept as we get older, or is there a way to intervene? Can we slow it down? Can we make a change? And we had one discovery a long time ago, that our genes contain incredible abilities to keep our bodies healthy if we can activate them. Discovery 2, decades later, we discovered a way to activate them to help our bodies to express better genes. And our company was formed to continue this research and to take it to the world. So just to give you a little history on LifeVantage, our products have actually been available since 2003. It was 2005 that an ABC primetime investigative report aired and literally rocked the health world, created a flurry of media attention when John Quinones's oxidative stress after just 2 weeks was reduced to that of a newborn. You guys, if you have not seen this, you need to go to YouTube and look up ABC Protandim, Protandim. John Quinones's oxidative stress was reduced dramatically in 14 days, and they showed a study that showed that after taking Protandim for 30 days, they could no longer distinguish the blood of an 80-year-old versus that of a 20-year-old. Well, after it aired, people got very, very interested and contacted the company and said, we'd like to know more about this product. We'd like to initiate and fund our own studies. And that's just what happened. Studies were initiated and funded all around the country and all around the world, like University of Colorado, Denver, Denver Health Medical Center, Universities of Florida, Kentucky, Louisiana State, even places in Wales, Sweden, the Czech Republic, and Mexico City. Well, we went into retail and that didn't work. Our company sold a half a bottle per store per month for 4 years, finally went person-to-person distribution, word of mouth advertising, network marketing, direct selling in 2009, and our company went to 200 million in sales. We need help sharing the message. We began using activation to address the leading theories on health decline, activation versus supplementation. So theory number one, there was a theory that oxidative stress was a severe problem, bigger than anyone knew about, and many, many people still don't know about oxidative stress. There are free radicals that are attacking our bodies all day, every day, and the solution, I'm sure you've heard about antioxidants. You can even see antioxidant ice cream, for goodness sake, but the solution is antioxidants. But unfortunately, the body's production of antioxidants slows down over time. But what causes oxidative stress? Well, things like diet, smoking, medication, pollutants, inactivity, alcohol, toxins, pesticides, rigorous exercise, and things like EMFs, electromagnetic frequencies, our cell phones, microwave ovens, oh my gosh. And look at how many of these you can control: alcohol consumption, inactivity, smoking, diet, but there are some, like those wireless signals, like breathing benzene at the gas pump, like breathing jet fuel on the plane. It is difficult. And just look what oxidative stress impacts. It's the eyes. It's just the heart, right? The blood vessels, the brain, the kidneys, the liver, the joints. It is huge. We must slow it down. But how? Well, we have the answer: NRF2 activation in the form of protandem nerve 2. So it activates the NRF2 pathway in our bodies, which is responsible for reducing oxidative stress. 5 plant ingredients: milk thistle, oh my gosh, liver cleanser, bacopa, white flowering plant that increases some very important enzymes, ashwagandha, brain calmer, green tea extract, boosts metabolism, burns fat, turmeric, an anti-inflammatory herb. But check this out. It's kind of like baking chocolate chip cookies. There are certain ingredients, and when they go together in just the right way, there is a synergistic effect. They can become 18 times more effective in synergy. And just look what happens. Oxidative stress is lowered by 40% in 30 days in all mammals. Superoxide dismutase, the mother of antioxidant enzymes, is reduced by 30%. Catalase by 54%, increases glutathione by 300%. And that's just a start. So I remember when Dr. McCord talked about this product when I went to the University of Colorado, Denver 10 years ago, 9.5 years ago. He talked about when you take a direct antioxidant like vitamin C or vitamin E or blueberries, you're neutralizing free radicals at a rate of 1 to 1, as you see on the left, like a Dixie cup of water on a house fire. When you take protandem, you're turning on your body's enzymes. You're now fighting free radicals at the rate of 1 million to 1 per second, every second, like a fire hose in every room of the house. Just look at these numbers. You'd have to eat 11 pounds of blueberries. That would be fun. I love blueberries. 375 oranges. I love them too, but I might get sick after about 4. 120 vitamin C tablets. Ouch. 87 glasses of red wine. Double ouch. Just taking 1 protandem reduces oxidative stress 40% in 30 days, you guys. A much better plan. There are over 25 peer-reviewed journal publications, including one in Circulation Magazine of the American Heart Association. Free radical biology and medicine. This is how we have medical professionals like Sveta Silverman, Dr. Melody Rodarty, and so many others in our company. The National Institute on Aging, Texas Tech University, Northwestern. Look what Washington State University says about NRF2 activation. May become the most extraordinary breakthrough in the history of medicine. You can look this up, PubMed.gov, National Library of Medicine's website. I mean, who has these products in this space? Wow. Theory number 1. Theory number 2 is mitochondrial decline. If you remember back to high school or college, I remember we learned about the mitochondria as the powerhouse of the cell, the worker bees of the cell, where the work gets done, the energy gets created in the form of ATP. So we need constant power to run, and the mitochondria does that. Everything to beat our hearts, inflate our lungs, and even for us to think, our brain. Every cell in our body requires healthy mitochondria. The problem is, over time, just like everything else, it doesn't function as efficiently. So, and also there aren't as many mitochondria. Well, we have the answer to that in NRF1 activation, NRF1, the pathway that's responsible for mitochondrial biogenesis. And look at the ingredients. Look them up. You can take a picture with your phone. In the middle right here, quercetin, grapeseed extract, alpha lipoic acid, CoQ10. You guys have heard about these things. And it's the synergy that make it so effective. It increases cellular energy, the ATP, while slowing aging by supporting chromosome integrity. That's huge. Healthy chromosomes that keep our DNA. Improves sleep quality. That is massive right there. Supports cognitive and brain health. Healthy circulatory and cardiovascular system. So, number one, NRF2 activation reduces oxidative stress. Number two, mitochondrial decline. Enter the third theory of aging, Sirtuin activity. Sirtuins this is the cleanup crew. I feel like NRF1 and NRF2 create a lot going on, reducing oxidative stress, dump some stuff, and this Sirtuin activity, which we want to increase, comes along and just vacuums out the cells. The body is constantly activating sirtuins and producing additional ones, but over time, it slows down. And what I love about Sirtuin activity as well is that it acts like autophagy, which means it's like it emulates intermittent fasting. You've heard recently, there's been a lot of talk about intermittent fasting. What a great idea it is to stop eating at 4 or 5 p.m. and not eat till the following morning at like 10. Well, that's a great idea, but it's pretty hard right now when we're homebound. So take your NAD. Hold on now. Okay, here we go. Okay, Marisa, this wasn't letting me go. There we go. NAD. That's the only scary thing for me is technology, but I'm doing it. Anyway, NAD. This pathway is responsible for Sirtuin activity. And look at the ingredients in the middle: teacrine, wasabi, cuprous nicotate, and olive leaf extract. Again, it synergistically activates the NAD pathway, supporting longevity, improved mental focus, concentration, mood and motivation. It boosts mental and physical energy, supports the body's healthy inflammatory response. Inflammation is at the root of everything. So this is our 1, 2, 3 punch against premature aging. It's Protandim NRF1, Protandim NRF2, and the NAD Synergizer. These are activators. They are not supplements. If you haven't heard anything else all night, activation versus supplementation. This is the ticket. Because look at what happens. If you look at the gray bars, 40% increase in oxidative stress, and look at the blue bars, this is what happens. The blue is what happens when you take these three in synergy. When you take them together, each ingredient, each product becomes so much more effective. So this is really the foundation. Activation is the foundation of our product line, but it doesn't just stop there. We've got activation. We have a supporting cast of characters that is so exciting. I heard Dr. Sveta Silverman talking about them earlier, and Michael Epstein. They are incredible products. First of all, we have the most rockin' probiotic on the planet because it actually gets from here down into the gut where the work gets done. And the gut is the second brain. We must protect it. We must keep it healthy. And if that probiotic doesn't get down there, it's a problem. We have Wellimmune. It is coated. It gets into the gut where it can do the work. I love our Omega. I can chew them up. I dare you to go to any health food store on the planet, put the omega in your mouth and chew it up. Our omega is tracked from boat to bottle. It's clean. It's got vitamin D. I adore this product. I probably take 10 a day. They are incredible. We have a skincare line, activation from the outside in. Our skin is the largest organ of the body. We've got to protect it. We've got to activate it. I slather this stuff on every day because it protects the skin. True Science hair care. Okay, what did I do now? Okay, there we go. We've got hair care. We even have pet tandem for our animals to activate their ability to reduce oxidative stress. Last but not least, we have a weight management program that actually is a fat management program. It isn't about losing weight, it's about maintaining a healthy body and a healthy body shape, which is what people really, really want. So let me tell you how to get started. We've got 3 packages: silver, gold, platinum, part-time, full-time, life-changing money business. Completely up to you. We want you to get in where you fit in. The silver pack is $350, gold pack $650, $1250 is our platinum pack. Honestly, you are going to be much more excited to share these products and talk about them when you have slathered yourself in them, when you're drinking all of our energy products, the Axio, both with caffeine and without, from green tea. When you slather the skincare on your face and have it to share with somebody else. If you're really serious about this business, we really suggest the platinum pack. But again, it's not our business. It's not about us. It's all about you. You choose. But remember, whatever you do, they're going to do. And if you're considering doing this as a business, it's very difficult to get yourself a silver or gold and expect anyone else to purchase a platinum, just saying. So we have social sharing. We have a website where people can go. You can create a cart for them, send them the cart. They can put in their credit card and buy our products right there. This is the share feature. We will teach you how to share the cart, how to social share, how to create curiosity and enthusiasm for our product line that we just shared. So that is about our products, and it's huge. It's a great big story, and we need more people to share it. I actually have hundreds of thousands of people in my organization all over the world. And a full 87% of those people are just customers. They don't give a rat about making money. They just want to look and feel better. And we love that. The FTC loves that. That's where every company should be. And we want some people to take the message to the world. So let me talk a little bit about how to make money at LifeVantage. One of the things I love is we get paid weekly, especially right now when people need weekly money, with Smart Start bonuses and launch bonuses. And we get paid monthly with unilevel commissions, generational match. When you bring people in and they bring people in and they bring people in, you make a portion of their paycheck. And what the company does is they send the product directly to the inline consumer. You do not handle the product. It goes directly to them. And instead of paying the marketers, instead of paying the beautiful girls behind the Nordstrom counter that we used to see, instead of paying everybody else, all the middlemen, they pay us in the form of elite pools, generational match, and so on. So to get into profit mode, and if you're on here and you've got people that you're working with, get them a check. They just need to see that this works. Get them a check. You can find out their why. You know their why because they've told you what they want that they don't have now. Help people make a check. Help them get into profit mode by having at least 100 PV, personal volume. It's different than dollars, so there's a difference between PV and dollars. Make sure you get that clarified. This Smart Start bonus, you can make 30% unless you have 200 PV when you make 40%. I don't know how anybody would get into business to make 10% less, but we have to put that up there. Now, if you get in with a silver pack, you'll bring in 3 people potentially that'll buy a silver, which you will earn $300, $100 per enrollment. And that's product. It's not just signing somebody up for enrolling. You're going to receive product packages, the silver pack, and so are they. If you enroll with the gold and bring 3 people in with the gold, you will earn your initial investment back nearly by earning $600 or $200 for each pack sold. The company shares the profit with us because we are the mouthpiece of this incredible company. We're the ones that love the products, use them every day, and share them. If you purchase a platinum pack, it's $400, $400, and $400 for a total of $1,200, getting you profitable or getting you at least your money back immediately. Now, talking about just the Smart Start bonus, if someone buys a bottle of Protandim from you, you share a cart, they get a bottle of Protandim, 40% commission is $16. Just look what happens when they activate themselves, NRF1 and NRF2, the mitochondrial rebuilder. That's $32 commission. And when someone purchases the Tri-Synergizer, NRF1, NRF2, and AD, the commission for that is $40. And you are doing them a favor because of the efficacy. So this, we believe, especially right now, is the perfect meld of working from home, having a laptop business, you can work from anywhere, social sharing. You're gonna have a virtual office that is given to you by the company. It's an expensive virtual office. It's a beautiful virtual office. You don't have to build a website. Minimal business assets, no inventory requirements. This is a turnkey business in a box. Incredible. Now, I didn't say it was easy. I promise you, anything worth having is worth working for, but it is simple. And the next component I'm going to talk about is timing. So it was first products, then it was compensation. Now it's timing. Why LifeVantage? Why now? Well, first of all, most of the world has no idea about activation and let alone about our company. Absolutely no idea. They're yet to discover LifeVantage. There's been a 60+ increase in wellness sales over the last 8 years. Just look at the graph. Over 220,000 peer-reviewed published studies on oxidative stress and growing at a rapid rate. It's incredible. I remember when I joined this company, there were under 40,000 studies, and there weren't a lot of studies at that time being done. But it has absolutely ramped up. And what do you think it's going to do when the world learns about activation versus supplementation? Flip the switch. We love it. We have 3 switches, NRF1, NRF2, and AD, 3 pathways. This is our corporate headquarters, our giant building up in Utah, just beautiful in Sandy, Utah. And Darren Jensen is the CEO of LifeVantage, also named to the DSA, Direct Selling Association Board of Directors. This is a good thing. It's the regulating body for our profession. It's very important. He's on the board. Look at this. I'm just going to share some of the mile markers in just the last year alone. March of 2019, LifeVantage expands in Europe, launching Spain, right? April 2019, LifeVantage receives Best Places to Work honor for the 3rd year running. But guess what? We just got it for the 4th year. LifeVantage adds to European footprint in May of 2019, opening Ireland. We went to Ireland last year as one of our celebratory trips. People earned it. LifeVantage names Erin Brockovich, the Erin Brockovich, to our board of directors in May of 2019. What a hoot she is. She's amazing. May 2019, LifeVantage honored as Stevie Award winner in American Business Awards. Huge. June of 2019, LifeVantage European momentum continues by launching Belgium. July 2019, LifeVantage is added to the Russell 3000 Index. Business, business, business. July 2019, LifeVantage celebrates 10 years at our Elite Academy in Kansas City. Seems like 10 years ago that we were 10 years old based on everything that's happened in the world. LifeVantage, August 2019, announces fiscal results for 4th fiscal quarter. It was astounding. We're a publicly traded company. You can look it up. October 2019, LifeVantage expands its flagship product Protandim by adding NAD, the Sirtuin activity that we talked about. November 2019, LifeVantage opens for business in New Zealand. January 2020, posts record 2nd quarter preliminary review and introduces free shipping. Oh, so excited about free shipping. And to top it all, January 9th, LifeVantage rings the closing bell on the NASDAQ. You guys, this is the company that we are a part of, and you have the opportunity to join should it resonate with you. And we're the official sponsor of the RSL 2020, used to be professional soccer team. What an honor and what visibility. We're open in over 22 markets in Europe, North America, Asia, and again, now, like I said, New Zealand and the Caribbean. Very exciting. And We have a philanthropic company. We have a philanthropy that happens down in Port Peñasco, Mexico. We make people better, and in doing so, we make the world a better place. We're making homes down there for people that don't have homes. And I love that they have to qualify. They actually have to earn the ability to get a home by showing it's just not given to them. It's remarkable. So as a team, we go down there and build homes in Mexico. So this is what we call an income claim statement, an income disclosure statement. And we just ask people to look at these numbers, and our ranks in our company go from Pro 1 to Master Pro 10, 11, and 12. And I want you to look at the average income at Pro 3 is $626. You know, today I had the pleasure, I went to Mercy Warehouse, where it's like a giant thrift store, absolutely incredible. They get the most beautiful things for your home at Mercy. And I went there, and it happened to be 12:30 p.m. and they were feeding the homeless, or feeding anybody who needed food. It was so incredibly inspiring to see 60, 70 cars coming through, getting milk and eggs and actually fruits and veggies and tabbouleh salad, and it was amazing. I've never seen such a beautiful, beautiful feeding. It's usually garbage you're giving these people. And I thought $626 Pro 3, $5,000 in volume would literally change these people's lives. I wanted to knock on every window, but I didn't. Look what happens at Pro 5. At $20,000 in volume, $3,107 on average monthly. Look at Pro 7, $13,400. You're at the elite ranks with the company. We can help you do this. We will meet you where you are. If you want to run, we will run with you. So your question has to be at this point. It's always, do I believe what they're saying? Is this true? And the second thing is, can I do this? Well, we have a training system, and it is so important to know how to proceed. We want you to be able to be trained to do what we have been able to do. We have 24/7 support all over the world. Our markets have support systems. We have an easy to follow launch, learn, lead system. Regular team meetings and trainings on things like skill set, mindset, leadership. We have regular corporate events. Now these days, they're online, and regular training and incentives to keep you motivated. And what I want you to know right now is they have literally done the most incredible launch of a brand new incentive, and it is all about the cash. They have taken money that they had set aside for regional events and many other things, and they said, we want to put it back into the distributor base. We want to give it to the new person who's willing to take hold of this and run. So ask the person who brought you here tonight, who invited you, how can I earn that fast cash right out of the chute? It is very exciting me. And listen, talking about money is a little bit uncomfortable for me sometimes, but I remember what Zig Ziglar said. Amazing motivational speaker, amazing motivational man, and he's no longer with us, but he said, money isn't everything, but it is right up there with oxygen. And today it really is. So I am so excited that you joined us tonight. Thank you for hanging with me. At this point, you probably are deciding like, I need more information, or, oh my gosh, I really, really want to try those products. Maybe the Tri-Synergizer, get myself some stuff to slather on my face and get some energy, right? Mental acuity and mental fitness. Or you want to join the team and become a distributor with LifeVantage, earning a part-time, full-time, or big time income. As I said in the beginning, it is not about us, it's all about you. We want you to get in where you fit in, and we just invite you to get back to the person who invited you to this presentation and tell them what you want to do. Don't make them ask you. It's hard to ask. So just say, I'd like to build a part-time, full-time, big time income. I'd like to use the products. Thank you for inviting me. And that's what I would suggest. So let me see. Am I doing good? How'd I do, Mom?
That was fantastic, Carrie. Thank you so much. She is an executive Pro 11 in LifeVantage and has helped thousands of us achieve what we want to achieve as well. I just thank you so much for this. I'm ready to sign up all over again.
Me too. Get me in. Let me in.
Thank